Breaking. Did Lil Scrappy just get ambushed by his baby mama on national TV right after debuting his new girlfriend? Oh, you thought this season of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta was gonna be calm. Nah baby, it's giving World War III with lace fronts and receipts. The trailer hasn't even been out a full day. And the internet is already melting down because Scrappy, who can barely keep his Instagram clean, is now smack in the middle of a baby mama beatdown, a rebound romance, and what fans are calling the deadbeat daddy disaster of the decade. How did we go from new beginnings to you don't even take care of your son in under 30 seconds? And why does Scrappy's new boo look like she just stepped off a YouTube hair tutorial into the middle of somebody else's trauma? Questions. So many questions. But buckle up, because this ain't your regular reality TV mess. This is betrayal, leaked tea, and courtroom shade all rolled into a 90-second trailer. And trust us, this is just the beginning. What's really going on behind those VH1 cameras? Who's telling the truth? And who's about to lose it all? Stay tuned, cause we're exposing everything, just when we thought Love and Hip Hop Atlanta might finally take a breath and let the cast enjoy peace, growth, and maybe 1 or 2 therapy sessions. Boom, Scrappy walks in, flashing a new girlfriend like he's announcing a brand new mixtape, and the whole damn trailer goes up in flames. But this ain't just about new love. No, this is about timing, betrayal, and a baby mama who clearly did not get the memo that we're pretending everything is fine for the cameras. Because the second that new boo shows up, here comes Shakira Hardius, the mother of Scrappy's youngest child, storming onto the scene with the kind of energy that says, "I've been waiting for this moment, and let me tell you, she didn't come to whisper, she came to blow up the entire storyline." The trailer is barely a minute long and somehow we go from romantic smiles to full-on courtroom drama. She's calling him a deadbeat. She's accusing the new girlfriend of using him. She's saying what half of Black Twitter's been thinking. Somebody here is lying, and it ain't her. Now, let's rewind the clock, because this mess has roots. Scrappy, longtime cast member and full-time drama magnet, has never exactly had the cleanest track record when it comes to relationships. We've seen him break hearts, dodge accountability, and moonwalk around co-parenting like it's a TikTok dance challenge. So when he suddenly shows up all smiles, introducing a new woman while acting like he just discovered emotional stability, fans were immediately side-eyeing the whole situation, and that's before Shakira Hardy even opened her mouth. The moment she speaks, you can hear 1,000 teacups clink across the internet. Because she doesn't just suggest there was overlap, she straight up claims that Scrappy slept with her after their son was born, which, if true, doesn't just make this new relationship messy, it makes it straight up trifling. This ain't we grew apart, this is you were literally in my bed while texting your new boo good morning. And the way Scrappy just sits there, not denying it, blinking like he forgot the cameras were rolling. Phew, the silence is loud, y'all. And it gets worse, because this isn't just about infidelity, this is about parenting. Shakira, with zero hesitation, tells him to his face that he doesn't take care of his son. Not emotionally, not financially, not even performatively. And you can tell she means it. She's not yelling to be dramatic, she's delivering facts. And what does Scrappy say? Nothing. Not even a half-hearted excuse. Just awkward blinking and a little head tilt like he's trying to figure out if there's still a way to walk out of this with his image intact. Spoiler alert, there isn't, but let's talk about this new girlfriend for a second. Because she's sitting pretty while all this is going down. Like she's auditioning for Real Housewives instead of realizing she just stepped into the middle of a battlefield. According to Shakira, she's using Scrappy, using him for clout, lifestyle, exposure, you name it. And listen, we're not saying she's gold digging, but the math ain't mathing. You show up on screen with a man who hasn't even cleared up his baby mama situation, and you expect sympathy when it all blows up in your face. Girl, you played yourself. And honestly, the way this show has been edited, you know producers are loving this. They zoom in on Shakira's every word like it's a bombshell breaking news interview. The music drops. The camera shakes. Scrappy looks like he's trying to disappear into the couch. Meanwhile, Mama D is sitting off to the side, soaking it all in like she's about to go write a diss track. Because when Mama D is silent, you know chaos is about to erupt. And let's not forget, this all comes after Scrappy has spent the last few seasons bouncing from one emotional mess to another, barely keeping his career together, constantly in the middle of someone's drama. And now, just when he thinks he's getting a redemption arc, here comes real-life consequences knocking like, "Hey, remember that baby you made? Yeah, turns out you don't get to run from that storyline." And Shakira isn't playing the bitter ex card, she's playing the accountability card, and it's got Scrappy shaking. The wildest part. This all feels too real. This ain't no fake scene cooked up for ratings. You can see it in their faces. This is pain, betrayal, and years of silence breaking loose. Shakira is not trying to be famous. She's trying to be heard. And when she says, "You don't take care of your son," it lands like a punch. You don't come back from that easily, especially not on national television with a whole fanbase watching your every move. And if that wasn't enough, she throws in the knockout. She's using you. That's not just shade, that's a direct hit to Scrappy's manhood, his judgment, and his whole attempt at rebranding. Because let's be real, Scrappy's new girlfriend was supposed to be part of his image rehab. New woman, new outlook, fresh start. But now, it looks like he traded unresolved trauma for a camera-ready companion, and the audience isn't buying it. And guess what? Neither is Shakira. And just when it looks like things might calm down, Shakira leans in again, reminding him and the world that this isn't about a love triangle, this is about a child. A real human being who deserves more than a father who shows up for camera time but disappears when the lights go off. And Scrappy's blank expression in that moment. It's giving regret. It's giving guilt. It's giving "I didn't think this would go viral, but baby, it did." And the internet. It's eating it up. Now the whole cast is watching. Fans are dissecting every frame. And the streets of Atlanta, oh, they're talking. Because what started as a simple new relationship reveal has turned into a full-blown interrogation. Who's lying? Who's deflecting? And who's about to lose way more than their storyline? And just as Shakira pulls back, like she's said her piece and is ready to walk away, you can feel the shift. The cameras catch Scrappy blinking like he just realized the mess he's made. But it's too late. The damage is done. And while the trailer fades into another explosive montage of drama, one thing is clear, this confrontation was just the beginning. Because while Shakira's mic drop moment might have shaken Scrappy right down to his soul, what's left of his public imagette also opened the floodgates. Suddenly, everybody and their mama got something to say. Fans online. Ruthless. One tweet already hit 1 million views with the caption, "Scrappy's new girl about to be a single stepmom and a side chick at the same time." Meanwhile, Reddit sleuths are digging through old posts, trying to piece together just how long this messy timeline really is. And you already know Instagram blogs are having a field day, dropping side-by-side photos, messy captions, and anonymous DMs from close sources claiming Scrappy's been playing both sides for months. But what really set things off wasn't even what Shakira said, it's what Scrappy didn't say. Still no denial. Still no explanation. Just a man sitting in silence while his baby mama exposes him like a deleted voicemail in court. And you'd think after years in this reality TV game, Scrappy would have learned to control the narrative, but no. He's just sitting there, blinking like a deer in designer headlights. Completely unaware that the internet's already crowned Shakira the MVP of the season, and the trailer isn't even 2 minutes long. But let's not act like this is new behavior. Scrappy's been dodging accountability, like it's a full-time sport. Remember the drama with Erica Dixon? The child support fights, the messy IG shade, the emotional roller coasters, disguised as love. This is a man who never learned how to co-parent without chaos. And now, history's repeating itself. Only this time, the receipts are crisp, the cameras are rolling, and the baby mama came prepared. Shakira didn't walk into this like someone auditioning for clout. She came with her story ready, her voice steady, and her eyes locked on Scrappy like, "You will hear me today." And let's be honest, it wasn't just Scrappy who got exposed. His new girlfriend might have thought she was stepping into a fairy tale, but instead she walked into a courtroom drama disguised as a love triangle. And her silence. Oof, that silence is louder than anything else. She's just sitting there, face frozen, realizing in real time that she's not the main character, she's the plot twist, and you can see it on her face. That moment where it all clicks. That she's not just dating a man with baggage, dating a man who never packed up the past, just shoved it under the bed and hoped no one would notice. But baby, the bed is flipped, the skeletons are out, and Shakira is shaking the dust off every single one. And now fans are asking the real questions. Did Scrappy ever stop sleeping with Shakira after the baby? Or was he playing house with both of them, hoping nobody would do the math? Because let's not forget, this isn't just about infidelity, this is about the child. A son who, according to Shakira, isn't getting the support he deserves, not just financially, but emotionally. And that part hurt. Because it exposed something deeper than relationship drama. It revealed that Scrappy might be more interested in protecting his ego than protecting his child. And that's where the fans really turned. One minute, people were joking about the mess. The next minute, they were demanding accountability. TikTok moms are already posting think pieces. Influencers are dissecting Scrappy's body language. People are out here making PowerPoint presentations titled, "The Timeline of Scrappy's Lies," from Erica to Shakira and every baby mama in between. And the memes out of control. There's one with Scrappy's face photoshopped on Maury, with the caption, "You are the absent father." But while the internet laughs, the real damage is happening off-screen. Because this trailer, this 2-minute chaos grenade, just rewrote everyone's storyline. Producers know it. Cast members know it, and you can bet Scrappy's publicist is somewhere right now, deep breathing into a paper bag. But guess who else is watching? Mama D, oh yes. The queen herself, and she's been suspiciously quiet. Too quiet. And you just know that silence isn't peaceful, it's strategic. Because when Mama D stays silent during drama, that's her way of storing up ammo. She's observing, clocking every moment. Waiting for the exact time to speak, and when she does, Hugh, it's going to hit hard. And let's not ignore the whisper campaign that's already brewing. Sources real or imaginary, doesn't even matter at this point, are already buzzing that Scrappy might have more skeletons in the closet. Alleged texts to other women. Messages that accidentally got leaked to blogs. A mystery woman who supposedly tried to come forward last year but got shut down. And now that Shakira's cracked the door open, all that dirt is about to fly. Because once the illusion of the perfect redemption arc is shattered, everything becomes fair game. And while Scrappy thought he was about to walk into a new season glowing with peace and positivity, what he's really walking into is a firing squad of accountability. But let's pause. Because what happens when the cameras stop rolling? That's where the real fallout begins. Insiders are saying production was shook after filming this scene, not because of what was said, but because of what was felt. The energy heavy, the emotion raw, the tension so thick you could cut it with one of those cheap prop knives they keep in the LHH kitchens. And apparently, Scrappy walked off set. After filming, didn't say a word, just dipped. Left the girlfriend behind. Left Shakira mid-rant. Left the crew confused. And baby, that tells you everything you need to know. That man was not ready for the smoke. But it's too late now, because this scene, it's viral. And in the world of reality TV, viral means immortal. It means this drama isn't going away, going to grow, it's going to evolve. It's going to get worse before it gets better. And the fans, they're here for it. And if you thought this was just a one-time blow-up, think again, because the trailer also teases a follow-up scene. You catch a flash of Scrappy pacing backstage. You see Shakira wiping her eyes. You hear someone off-camera yell, "Tell the truth." And suddenly, it's clear this isn't over. Not by a long shot. And just like that, the entire internet is foaming at the mouth for the full episode. Because if this is what they're putting in the trailer, what the hell did they cut out? And more importantly, who else knew? Was this new girlfriend just blissfully unaware? Or, did she suspect something and keep quiet for the sake of the storyline? Is this real heartbreak or just great casting? And how much longer can Scrappy keep spinning the same tired story before even he starts to crack? Because right now, all signs point to collapse. The image, the relationship, the carefully curated comeback. It's all on the verge of falling apart, and fans are watching with popcorn in one hand and their phones in the other, ready to cancel, clown, or comment, depending on how this plays out. One thing's for sure, nobody's coming out of this clean. And the question now isn't just what happens next, tits. Who survives the storm that's already forming behind the scenes, ... and that storm. Oh, it's not slowing down, it's leveling up. Because while Scrappy may have walked off set like a defeated gladiator, the battlefield is still active and the next wave is already coming in hotter than ever. According to some very invested sources, Shakira isn't just looking for a moment, she's looking for justice. Rumor has it she's considering legal action for unpaid child support and emotional distress. And baby, the way she's been moving lately, that courtroom might be her next red carpet. And let's not forget, this ain't just petty squabbling over feelings. We're talking missed doctor's appointments, unpaid daycare invoices, late-night emergency texts left on real-life responsibilities that Scrappy allegedly skipped out on while playing family man with his new boo on Instagram, Liv. And if she goes legal, it's a wrap. The receipts are already out in the streets, and now the law might want to see him too. Meanwhile, the new girlfriend. Sources say she's been MIA since the scene dropped. Like ghosted, no interviews, no shade posts, not even a petty story. Repost it's like she vanished into the abyss of reality TV, shame. Some say she's still with Scrappy. Others say she's done for good. But either way, she's in hiding. Because once you go viral for being the one who got picked after the baby mama meltdown, there's no safe way back. And the timing couldn't be worse. Because the reunion episode hasn't even been filmed yet. And the producers are scrambling to get contracts signed and security on standby. Word on the street is Shakira's already been offered a spot at the reunion couch front row, Baby, and Scrappy. Well, let's just say he's suddenly reconsidering his participation. Oh, now you can. After 13 seasons of shirtless confessionals and half apologies, now you don't want to talk. That alone has the internet convinced the man's guilty on multiple levels: relationship crimes, fatherhood, fraud, and emotional tax evasion. But it doesn't stop there, because Mama D is finally breaking her silence and chilly. She did not come to play. In a leaked clip that somehow found its way onto a fan page, but let's be honest, probably came straight from production, Mama D is seen in full glam, sipping wine, and saying the words, "Well, if you lie with dogs, you gone, wake up with baby mamas." And with that one sentence, she let the world know she's had enough. She's not Team Shakira, she's not Team New Bushy's team drama, and she's ready to testify. Allegedly, she's been keeping receipts, 2 voice notes, screenshots, even an old-school spiral notebook with dates, times, and names. So while Scrappy thought he was going to be the smooth-talking peacemaker, it turns out he might be the final boss everyone's gunning for. And just when you think it's reached its peak, another rumor starts circling like a vulture, that Scrappy might have tried to pay Shakira off before filming began to keep her quiet. To keep the storyline clean, to avoid the exact explosion we're watching unfold. Sources claim there was a conversation, one of those let's not do this on TV type deals. And Shakira allegedly said, "I'm not the one to hush. Baby, when I tell you this woman has turned into a fan favorite overnight." Twitter renamed her Queen of Closure. TikTok is remixing her quotes into theme songs. And she's already being cast as the hero of the upcoming season. Meanwhile, Scrappy's narrative is collapsing faster than a love and hip-hop apology tours. He thought he was walking into a new era, fresh love, clean start, no drama. Instead, he walked straight into a reckoning. And even though the trailer barely scratches the surface, fans are already predicting lawsuits, breakups, and one very awkward baby shower if things keep spiraling. People want answers. They want accountability. And most of all, they want more tea. Because every frame of this trailer is layered with side-eyes, smirks, and explosive silences that scream somebody's lying. And if Love and Hip Hop knows anything, it's how to drag that lie across 10 episodes and 4 reunion specials until the truth bleeds out in slow motion. But let's zoom out. Because this scandal isn't just about Scrappy or Shakira. It's about the cycle, the reality TV loop of chaos, love triangles, and blurred timelines that never really ends, just shifts faces. And this time, the internet is demanding real consequences. Some fans are calling for Scrappy to be dropped from the cast, others want Shakira permanently promoted, and a few are even launching petitions to protect the babies from being reality TV collateral damage. And it's real when the blogs stop laughing and start analyzing. Suddenly there's think pieces about fatherhood and hip-hop, the glamorization of toxic love, and how LHHATL keeps turning baby mama pain into primetime content. It's messy, it's meta, and it's all unfolding in real time. And now, with everyone watching, the question isn't just what did Scrappy do, it's what will he do? Will he finally own up, issue a real apology, and do the work? Or will he keep ducking behind vague Instagram posts and motivational quotes like "growth takes silence"? Baby, silence doesn't raise a child. Silence doesn't fix betrayal. Silence just makes the internet louder. And with reunion filming around the corner, producers are praying this storm doesn't become a full-on legal hurricane. But fans are eating it up. They're refreshing blogs. They're decoding trailers. They're booking therapy sessions for Scrappy at this point, because whether it's heartbreak, betrayal, or just plain stupidity, this man has managed to turn a new relationship into a full-blown public crisis. And unless he's got a plot twist we don't know about, it looks like the only thing official right now is the mess. So buckle up, because the season hasn't even aired yet. and already it's giving more chaos, scandal, and real tears than the last 3 reunions combined. This isn't just another fight on the show, this is a cultural event, a dramatic masterclass, a cautionary tale wrapped in designer chains and missed child support payments. And if the trailer is the match, the season is about to be the explosion. Stay tuned, Hugh. If your jaw is still on the floor, don't worry, you're not alone, because this isn't just drama, this is primetime chaos. And baby, we're just getting started. Scrappy thought he was debuting a new boo, but what he really did was unlock a vault of unfinished business, spilled tea, and one baby mama who said, "Not today, Satan." From secret hookups to public humiliation, from soft launching a girlfriend, to hard launching a family feud. This man's love life is literally a love and hip-hop grenade waiting to detonate on camera. And let's be real, if this is what they showed in the trailer, can you even imagine what's been left on the cutting room floor? So now we gotta ask, do you think Scrappy's new romance is the real deal or just another plot twist before the crash and burn? Will Shakira finally get the closure she's owed, or will this all end in another gaslit Instagram live apology? Is Mama D low-key producing this drama from behind the scenes? And most importantly, who's raising the baby while these adults are out here filming a mess? Drop your hottest theories, your messiest opinions, and your wildest predictions in the comments below. Do you think this is Scrappy's downfall? Or just the beginning of a whole new scandal cycle? Make sure to like, subscribe, and smash that notification bell like Scrappy smashes relationship timelines, because trust, this channel is where the real tea gets served, uncut and unfiltered. We've got eyes everywhere, receipts locked and loaded, and baby, the next scandal is always one DM away. Until next time, stay nosy, stay shady, and remember, in the world of reality TV, love is temporary, but drama, that's forever.